Hello there, it's your big bro Macro D. I'm back again for another building video. And for this particular build, we are focusing on a shop that I promised that I will be building for you. Is the Axolotl shop. So Axolotl is uh, a new addition to 1.7 in Minecraft, and I know and I've seen uh, um, co-players on the different SMPs that I've joined. They're making their own shops and they are beautiful. I just thought that I would make my own design too. And for this design, I've decided to go and take the shape or decided to take a shape of a sphere, spherical build, and quite difficult to conceptualize. And I was thinking of building something that is very unique. And for the blocks, we've used purple blocks, and dark prismarine blocks. But don't you worry, you could use any blocks if you're just starting your world. You could use bricks and diorite on the side or granite blocks or any blocks that you think would fit your taste. And you could just follow how the block placing uh, how the block placing was how the block was placed. Yeah, and to add some accent pieces, you add some amethyst too. That it got a little bit of spark. And yeah, so this one it's 4 columns, huge columns, just for us so that the build does look sturdy, and it's like something is supporting the aquarium in itself. Okay, this is a little bit resource extensive. You will require a lot of dyes, glass, and water buckets. Well, although water is readily accessible, but there's a lot of water placement here, so kind of challenging too. So again, this one purple blocks and prismarine. Dark prismarine is what I've used. And on top, just to top it off, it's the same. It's just the same dark prismarine and purple blocks. And I added some sea lantern also to light up the top portion of the meal. And let me see. Uh, you could also check the lighting. It's really well lighted. If your SMP's your single survival is not situated or is not located in a mushroom biome where there is no spawn, um, you could just lit the place up so that no mobs would be, especially creepers would be spawning and might destroy your builds. Do that right now. Okay, there you go. So yeah, and I'm using Lightmatica and Mini HUD for this so that you have a guide. You could use that. You could check Logical Geek Boys um uh, guide on how to use Lightmatica and Mini HUD, where there's a guide for you to use for spherical builds, cylinders, and circles. So yeah. Okay, let's move on. So the question is, how do players get in? How do I get in, bro? So you get in. So you get it from the side. You get in from the side. And I've segregated the axolotl so that it's not hard for the players to choose which color they would like to purchase. I've segregated the chamber, the axolotl in different chambers in a per color. So we have brown, axolotl, yellow, and cyan. But for the cyan color, for me it's the white is more prominent in color for the cyan one. So I've used white, but you're not limited to using white. You can use cyan concrete. It's in cyan glass as well, not wool, but the cyan concrete there instead of white. So it's really up to you. Then for pink, I use red. For me, it just looks red blends well with with color. Stands out. And if it's pink, the purple box might not be. You won't see it popping out. Okay. Then of course for the rarer one, I've used amethyst, and the color for the glass above is light blue. Okay. I'll show you now the chambers. So how do you get in? Just open the trapdoor, and the player can swim. And since we have a conduit, the players won't get drowned. Close, and here you're already in the pink chamber. So this was a challenging build because you have to symmetrically divide the chambers um, really in details. You notice it's cascading up the swirling um, design. Up the stairs, twisted stairs. There you go. So the color, um, this side will represent the color of the axolotl that you'd like to purchase. And in the middle, you'll see later special, special axolotl, the rare one in the middle. So it's a dome, a small dome again, or small sphere inside with a conduit. Let's visit the other chamber. Spectator again. Okay, this one. Okay, for this side, so this is the science side. I left the chambers empty in terms of interior design. I would like you to be creative on your own. Um, it's good that you would decorate the aquarium depending on your preference. I would suggest that you could put sand at the bottom. Then you just add corals, and you can play around with the colors. You can never. It's difficult to go wrong in terms of block placing for corals. I think this is one of the easiest uh, um, decorations is to decorate aquariums. You could place it anywhere sporadically. It would still, it would really still look good. So, for example, is put a branching thing. Yep, I add and minus parts there per bucket. So you need to water lug empty ones. And yeah, brown, yellow, red, even purple on purple. There. So and for the seaweeds, you just have to get yourself some pickles. You can bone in some pickles over all this over corals, and it will multiply on its own. And I'm being pushed around. It critters. And actually, bone meal is if there are actually blocks at it, to go additional pickles. Yeah, adds more light. Then you can just bone meal the sand, corals, just to add some color. to the chamber. It's swirling, so you could play around, create your interiors like a swirling patterns going up. Yeah. So you have some more chambers to decorate as your preference, and you don't have to put so many, especially a server. It costs like probably um I would suggest 10 or not more than 10 per chamber. Then you just have to refill it, or a few. Then you could have chest or axolotl in a bucket readily available for them to pick downstairs. Where you can place a chest there, a payment chest too. Yeah, and so and here's the red one. So we've gone to that. The brown one, color of the wall coincides with the color of the axolotl. Yellow one is really cute, beautiful. You could even create the collager, a pixel art, the wall. It's really up to you. So your imagination is your limit in terms of building. Then again, at the middle, this is the big surprise. It's just a separate room since blue axolotls are special. So I place it in the middle together with the conduit as the centerpiece of the build. And for added lighting above, I just put added an inverted stair and a stair at the bottom. Kept the center hollow, then poured a lava in the middle. Just be careful, of course. If I would not suggest this if you're not in creative, because the lava might guide out, and this will ruin your build, especially if there's water surrounding it. It will turn into stone or cobble. So just be careful in using lava. You could use lantern instead, or glowstone, or whatever uh, lighting that you prefer. It just looks cool. See, it has animation. So that's just me. So what else? And I think that's basically it. That's our build, our Oxalotl shop, and hope you like this one. And if you do, please do give us subscription, thumbs up, and share the video. And if you're downloading the world, um, kindly click the link of the download link. And if you're sharing the file, I would suggest you also share the link of the file, not the file itself, so that it is a way for us to add sense or add focus. We are getting a little for our work in our builder. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. We'll be creating my next shop. I plan on creating a netherite shop or ancient debris shop. And also for our community build, I'm currently in progress creating a community park, a game hub, also a community build, and uh, and a lot more coming your way. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're inspired to my builds, and if you do, please subscribe, and I'll see you around. Thank you again. God bless you all. See you. Bye bye.